What's up, Old Town Predator owners? Some of y'all might have noticed I made a post on the page last week about the steering rudder knob on the Old Town. Long story short, I let my wife borrow my kayak and it came back with half of a knob. So I looked into replacing it. And a couple of the things you'll need to do this project is you'll need an 1/8 inch drill bit. This is the size bolt I went with. This is what it looks like. This is actually a fine thread and a coarse thread nylon, 1/4 inch nylon nut. You'll also need a bench grinder. So let me show you what it looks like real quick and what I did. Alright, so this is the new knob installed. Works pretty good. This is a 41 millimeter. I don't know if you can see the brand. It's Go Mexis. I don't know, it was like 20 bucks on eBay. Anyways, the top is threaded. Get it off of there. Okay. So basically, you've got the bolt, and what I did was I ran the bolt on the grinder so that this piece could pass through. The head of the bolt just rests in the top of this, and it'll just thread down. The underneath, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this or not. Underneath, there's a nylon washer, wouldn't quite fit. So what I did is I used the grinder and I set it down. So what I did was I grinded off these 3 top points to where this was rounded, basically so it would fit under the handle. Once I got it ground down enough, I just pushed it up in there and threaded the bolt down into the top. So I actually used this just earlier today and it worked really well. You're not really putting a lot of pressure on the handle, so it's pretty rigid, and I don't really think I'll have any problems with it falling apart or anything like that. The 1/4 inch drill bit is to drill out the threads inside the handle. This size bolt again fits down into the handle perfectly, or into the knob. But you will have to drill the threads out slightly to get it to drop through, and then once you do that, you can just pop your nylon nut up in there and then just thread it all together. Worked out pretty good. So 20 bucks on eBay and like $2 for the nylon nut and bolt, and you got yourself a new knob that looks pretty cool. So anyways, yeah, hit up eBay if y'all want to do this mod. And also the knob doesn't rub anymore. I never liked how it would get locked in and have trouble moving up and down, so it all works perfect now. So yeah, check it out.